Good afternoon, Tai Chi fundamentals, completing the movements. Completing the movements. Now, what do I mean by that term? My teacher put a lot of emphasis on completing the movements. Single whip. Completing the movement means completely open, so that we see the shape of the form. This one is single whip. Raise hands. The move should be complete. So I'll try to give you an example of would not be complete. We see this sometimes with people. The moves are kind of, the flow is, this is hard to explain. Instead of going all the way, they stop here, and then the moves are not, there's no differentiation between one move and another. There's some, but there's not enough differentiation. So we can't see the moves clearly. And now I'm not talking about hidden Tai Chi, that's a very high level that I'm not qualified to talk about. Here we're talking about Yang Cheng Fu style, okay? Big movements. 108 movement form, Yang Cheng Fu, big frame. So to complete the movements, to fit, even when my teacher would say, even when the movement ends, the spirit, the intention, and the spirit continues. Okay? So let's say we come here into Kao. So my intention continues. And now it moves around and it goes over here. And we complete the move. Not halfway. And then, I'm not explaining this very well, am I? It's very difficult. This is completing the move. If it's like this kind of thing, no. And it's really like they're all mixed up. We can't see clearly the forms, and the moves must be finished. So, a punch. The arm is very long with some relaxation here, but it's 95% open, 98% open. Okay? This is how we practice in Yang Cheng Fu style. Later on, when we get to Fa Jing, that is application martial techniques, explosive martial techniques, then a punch is different. We're not in big frame, where it's much smaller, and the punch is much shorter and efficient in terms of speed and so on. Okay? That's later on. For now, we have to complete all the moves very clearly. I'm afraid that I'm not explaining myself very clearly here. Sorry about that. Let's try again. 4 corners. The move is big. It's here, not here, like this. Collapsed. Open, big, flowing. And so on. Finishing the moves, completing the moves, going to the end of the movement. Your intention goes off into infinity. Completely open. Later on, when we move into smaller circle, we reduce the movements, as I just explained for the Fa Jing at a later point. But now, open, all the moves completed, finished. The chi goes to its extension, and then sometimes beyond. Okay, the more I talk, I think the worse I'm making it. So I'm going to stop right there. Hope you get the idea. Hope you can practice this in your... It's not difficult, really. It's just really extending, extending, extending. Okay? Thank you for your attention. Good luck with this.